video. Today's video is going to be on my facial routine, and I've been getting that request quite a bit now, especially on my Facebook wall, so thank you to everybody that requested this. And I wanted to share some of the products that I have been using and loving. First off, we all have different skin, so I recommend that whenever you go and get something that you need, like mascara or your foundation, you load up on samples, try them out for about 2 weeks, see how your skin reacts to them, and then go on it and purchase a full-size product if you don't want to take the risk. Because I've tried some amazing products that don't work well on my skin, and they aren't, you know, that reasonable either, and so it doesn't mean that just because they're very expensive they're gonna work. So definitely get some samples, and that's what I did, and I really love the products that I got. So first I want to start off with the products that I use to exfoliate my skin and use them once or every other week. So the first one being the Secret of the Himalayan. I got this one from the mall because I went to Maggiano's and this guy's like, hold on, let me do a sample, and I was like, yeah, I'm about to get ripped off here. And no, it was actually an amazing product. I would go and get it again once I run out. And as you can see, I've used quite a bit. So it's supposed to last you a year. It's almost like a clear consistency, jelly-like. What I do is I make sure that my skin is clean, and then I apply a layer of this jelly-like consistency cream, and then I rub it off in circular motions, and then the dead skin cells start coming off, as well as it brightens your skin. It's just an amazing product, and I would definitely get it again. I love it so much. So that's one of the things that I use once a week. And then the other products that I've been using, and I kept the boxes, is the Glam XE Snake Mask. This has to be one of my ultimate favorite masks. It goes on black, and it dries out very quick, so you have to work with it very fast. As soon as your face is clean, you have to make sure that you apply it quickly and a generous amount. Then you let it dry for about 15 or 20 minutes, and then depending on how thick you put it on, you don't have to put more. More doesn't mean it's going to work better, so you don't have to use a large amount in order to get the results. So I use this, and then I just peel it off, and oh my god, it's black, so you see the stuff coming out of your face. It's disgusting, but it's amazing. And then the other product that I haven't had a chance to use, but I did use it for 1 week, and I didn't want to use it anymore because I'm like, maybe I should just save it for special occasions. It's the Glam XE Snake Serum. And it's supposed to diminish the appearance of wrinkles, and it did that almost immediately. I would say maybe about 20%. So that's huge without needing Botox. And then the other product that I am in love with, and I had to go and get the full-size product, is the Visionnaire by Lancome. And this product here is supposed to diminish the appearance of wrinkles, and it's supposed to brighten out any dark circles, as well as diminish the appearance of pores. So I was really intrigued because I have large pores right around this area here, which is where I get the most oily, and it really bothers me. So I wanted to try out this product, and it ended up doing exactly as it says. I am in love with Visionnaire, and I think that this is one of the best products that I've tried in a while. So what I did is I also got my day cream, the High Resolution by Lancome Refill 3X, and I got this as a combo on the I got this as a combo on Nordstrom.com, and you get both of them for $94. So I figured, hey, you know, I also need a day cream, so I'll get this one and this one for the price of one. So you can go and check that out before they run out, I'm sure. And for the eyes, I also use the Lancome Genifique for the eyes, and I really love this product. Very creamy. They do have an eye cream that's a step up from this one, and I did have a sample of that one, but I have to say that I really like the Genifique a little bit better because of the consistency. The other one feels like it absorbs too quickly. I don't feel very hydrated. I don't know if I'm explaining myself, but I just thought that this one gave me a little bit better feeling, and in my eyes a little bit more relaxed. It didn't cause any irritation, because I know that sometimes there's eye creams that do cause irritation right around the eyes, and it almost feels like a burning sensation, or like you can't really open your eye too much, or it's itchy. And so this one didn't give me that, and I really ended up liking it. So what I do is every day I wear my Lancome High Resolution all over my face, and I apply a generous amount. That's why it looks so hydrated, and I even put some blotting powder. And then I put my eye cream all over my eyes, on my temples, on my brows, and all that good stuff. and then I put Visionnaire over it. So this is the routine that I use, and I just use one pump for my entire face because the guy was like, I was noticing that I was getting a little bit of flaking on the skin, and he told me that it was because I was putting too much, and I was putting this one before all the other products. So I have to put all the other products and then put this one on and just one pump. Otherwise you'll get that flake as soon as you put on your foundation. You're gonna notice that it's almost coming off. So I was kind of disappointed when I first used it, but definitely read the instructions, unlike me, because you might be using it, you know, wrong or whatnot. So I ended up following their suggestions, and now I can actually say that I have smaller pores, and as far as the amount of oils that I'm getting, that hasn't diminished in any kind of way, but the appearance of my fine lines right under my eyes and the pores right on this area have improved tremendously. So I would recommend these products to anybody. If y'all give any of these products a try, let me know. I would love to know how it worked for you. That concludes my face routine. Thanks so much for joining me, you all. I will see y'all very soon for more tutorials. Take care, be happy, be safe, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.